Ben, before we dive into our discussion, let's play a quick game of Hoid or Hoax. I'm going to read you 3 quotes, and your job is to decide which ones were actually said by Hoid in the Cosmere. 2 of them will be genuine Hoid quotes, and 1 of them is going to be a hoax. To make things trickier, the hoax is an introspective line from another fantasy novel that I think could easily fool you. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, quote number 1 is, "It's like everyone tells a story about themselves inside their own head. Always, all the time, that story makes you what you are. We build ourselves of that story." I forgot to mention every quote today has to do with stories. Quote number 2 is, "Art, and all stories are art, even the ones about real people, is about what it does to you." And quote number 3 is, "All stories told have been told before. We tell them to ourselves, as did all men who ever were, and all men who ever will be. The only things new are the names."
Okay. I'm putting my victory streak on the line here. I'm 1 for 1 so far with Hoid or Hoax. Can I make it 2 for 2? This is really tricky because Hoid is a storyteller and all of his stories have the word story in them or something to that effect. He is always talking about stories. So you have made this extremely difficult. But I think I'm not even going to ask you to read them again this time. But I think that the first quote is not the Hoid quote.
That's insane. You're correct.
There we go. Okay,
Wow.
2 for 2.
I tried to make that harder because of the stories. I thought that would be impossible, but...
Yes, it's just, I think Hoid has a very distinct voice, and there were just like 2 words in that segment, in that sentence that you said, that I was like, would Hoid use those words? Probably not. That's the only thing that clued me into it.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. That first quote was from The Name of the Wind. I don't know if you've read that book before, but it's one of Abe's favorites. And so I thought it was a fun one to include. I thought that I would trip you up with this group, but you are 2 for 2 for our Hoid or Hoax games.
I'm really nervous now because can I maintain that for the next time we play Hoid or Hoax and keep it 3 for 3? When is it going to be the time where I lose a Hoid or Hoax game?
Ooh, to be determined. I'll do my best next week to make it even harder.
All right. I'm looking forward to it.